PodcastHero.com. Welcome to the Daily Quote, the podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, and this episode is brought to you by the Great News Podcast. Give it a listen, because good news should be heard. Today's quote comes from Steve Martin, comedian, actor, playwright, author, and banjo player. A man who spent decades at the absolute top of his craft across multiple disciplines. When asked how to make it in show business, he gave the same answer every time and noticed that nobody ever took note of it. He once said, "Be so good, they can't ignore you." He knew why nobody took note of it, because it's not the answer people want to hear. What they want is, here's how you get an agent, or here's how to write a script. Here's the formula, the recipe for success, the shortcut, the contract, the inside track. Martin's answer has none of that. No networking tips, no platform strategies, no personal branding frameworks. Just 6 words that redirect every question about success back to the one thing that actually creates it. The work. The work itself. Think about what "can't ignore you" really means. Not won't ignore, can't. There's a level of excellence so undeniable that the gatekeepers, whoever they are in your field, lose the ability to look past it. Taste is subjective. Relationships are fickle. Timing is uncertain. But genuine, sustained, extraordinary craft has a gravitational pull that eventually bends everything toward it. And Martin earned the right to say this. He spent years playing small venues, refining his act through thousands of performances, obsessively studying what worked and what didn't, before becoming one of the most successful entertainers in American history. He didn't network his way to the top. He worked his way there. He became so good that the industry had no choice but to respond. And this relates directly to Naval Ravikant's 10,000 iterations quote we covered recently. It's not passive repetition, it's the relentless pursuit of better. And it answers the question most people are secretly asking: what do I do when the door won't open? Martin's answer is the same every time. Stop knocking. Get so good the door opens itself. Every episode of this podcast is an attempt to get a little bit better than the last one. Not to game an algorithm or engineer a viral moment, just to make something good enough that it earns the next listen. That's the only strategy I'm using to grow this show right now. So if you like it, recommend it to a friend. Martin was right, and he was right that nobody wants to hear it too, because it's slower and harder and less glamorous than a shortcut. But it's the only one that actually works. So here's the question. Are you spending more energy trying to be seen, or more energy trying to be genuinely, undeniably good at the thing you're trying to do? Because the visibility strategies change. The platforms shift. The algorithms evolve. But extraordinary craft has always had the same outcome. Eventually, inevitably, people can't ignore it. So be so good, they can't ignore you. That's the whole strategy right there. That's it for today. I'm Andrew McGivern, signing off for now. But I'll be back tomorrow. Same pod time, same pod station, with another daily quote.